episode 9 here, back at the gym finally because of the Minnesota vlog. Hopefully you guys watched that. But now that we're back in the gym, it's a nice little push day here, chest and try. Can't wait to try it out. We've got Keaton back at the cameraman here with a little extra something finally with the microphones. Can't wait to test those out officially here because I have done tests at my house. They sound perfect. They look good. So let's just hope that I think they're going to sound great at the gym. Also have the tripod just in case if that is necessary. I don't think it is because we have Keaton. But yeah, so next and final goal is a camera. So we'll get straight on into the workout. The microphone part's here, so you can hear me very good. I can tap this. The farther back I go, you can probably still hear me. Halfway across the gym, we'll go all the way around. Go over to the back extension machines. Right under the poster here.
This is the second set of shoulder press. I'm pretty sure he's not maxing out this week, or today at least.
Light warm-up set for 5. What were you been saying?
I was just saying that, like, I don't think you're maxing out today probably on like anything. So yeah.
I'm maxed out on the bench for like
Do you have any recommendations for like any gym equipment, maybe like a compression shirt or like
compression shirt? I do. Vincimus is a very good place to get anything.
Isn't that the one that gave you a code?
Yeah, maybe use code Aiden all caps when checking out. You've got sweatpants. If you love Invincible, the TV show, they've got like a lot. They've got the Viltrum stuff. They've got regular like the different variants of Mark. They've got Omni-Man. They've got a whole bunch of stuff.
And they
also have regular sweats, compression shirts, and they might have a couple new items.
Oh, I was just gonna ask if they still make new items or they just
they do. The Umbra Stealth that I got with the compression shirt, they made 2 new colorways that are in testing right now. They have a pink and a purple one, which I highly recommend checking out eventually when they get those. So while you do get those, use code Aiden. Okay.
Right here is the second set, actually. Don't listen.
This is the first. This is the first set. The last one was a warm-up.
Okay, he for some reason did 2 warm-ups. This should be a second set. I don't know what he means first, but hey, first set again. As I said before, it's gonna be shakier because I'm holding one hand. Still better than Alec. This is K Lang right here, by the way, if you couldn't tell. There we go.
First off, before he starts anything, I had 12 reps there, so that means I can obviously proceed more in weight. It was a little tiring though.
So, how are you liking the new microphones?
Very good. Now you guys can officially hear me, or fully hear me, instead of music going in the background.
Away. He can show you the clip of walking all the way to the other end of the gym. He walked all the way. I was sitting over there, and then he was all the way over on the yellow wall over there.
Very good. They weren't that expensive. I mean, they're not TikTok shop microphone
prices.
They
are 150 for 2.
Hey, they're gonna last us.
Hopefully they last for a while. Yeah. Let's just say that.
So the next goal, obviously, other than the tripod, is I have the tripod now.
Yeah, he did get a $50 tripod. So you guys might see some more solo content, maybe.
Well, hopefully not.
Maybe. Hopefully not. But like,
the next
if
goal
me or Unc can't make it,
the camera. Next goal is obviously the camera.
He's gonna buy a camera.
And also, when talking about compression shirts, there is the Young LA Batman stuff dropping tomorrow. I'm not gonna get that because if you want a compression shirt, obviously shop at Vincimus. It's kind of the only thing you need. I mean, I tried Gymshark. We're in Gymshark right now, but to be honest, it's a very good compression shirt. I love it. I think if you guys will love it, but to love it, you have to try it. So definitely buy one. I think I'm picking up a new one because they won't be here forever. And eventually, those shirts might be like the Onyxes in the future. So you're like, whoa, well, if I picked it up now when they're a little bit smaller, and when they're eventually really big, you can say, I have all the original 3. Okay, set number 2.
Okay, so what I was saying about the 2 warm-ups, so apparently to him, he is feeling the bar. Now I'm understanding what he was doing. I thought he was just doing a warm-up. I thought he was just doing 2 warm-ups for just cause. But this is his second set. Right here.
Oh, I'm actually my back. That's not good.
Come on.
Okay, I really pushed myself towards at the end, that last rep. They can't hear it, I don't think. They might be able to.
They
Well,
are
obviously,
playing the mustard song. I'm not
I need to
gonna
drop
lie.
it down from that first set if I'm gonna do 12 reps and then only be able to do 8, practically 7 with a very bad arch at the end. So that was not good. But the shoulders are feeling good, so that's good. I don't have any injuries. I'm not feeling the injuries of my past shoulder. So we're done with this. We'll move on to the second shoulder exercise and then into triceps and chest. A little worried here. Lat raises are always my least favorite just because of the shoulder, but we tried standing like last time.
Little pink rotator cuff injury. These grunts you might hear are the OC grunts, as we call them.
Okay, that's 10. I can feel it. The more I do, the more I can feel it right here in my arm. And so we're gonna have to raise the weight. We're gonna try 15 next. Eventually, I hope I can feel more comfortable doing this. But, I mean, that's kind of it for the lateral raises.
So do you want to explain how the rotator cuff injury did happen?
So I was playing football during practice, and I wrap around this guy, and we were, it was corner drills, and he was just like a wide receiver. I wrap around his legs, I bring him down kind of, he's like crouched like this, and he full on spins out and I'm gonna set these down. My arm goes from here all the way up and back. I could see, like, you can usually see your hand. It was a little further out.
And you were in PT for what, a year?
6 months, half
Months.
the year.
Oh, I thought you said a year.
Wait, no, because, so I joined football. So prior to that year, I worked out very inconsistently for that year, or more like
Just
that
because,
summer.
He did not have time to balance work and football.
And then football came, I'm like, you know what? I can drop the gym and do football lifts. Horrible idea. Then I got injured in football. So that's already taken up half, or the end of that first year. So this would be 23. 24 rolls around. I'm injured half.
24. It was 24, and then going to 25.
No,
Yeah. You
No.
started at the beginning of the summer, didn't you?
no, no, you're right. Yeah, so it would have been 24. Rolls around, it's January. I get around PT out that time. And then I was a lazy bum. All I did was work, hang out with friends, sit in my room and not do anything. And I'm like, you know what? I finally want to get into the gym again. I want to really try it. So I started that year. I've been doing it for what's the month? It's November, end of November?
November. You probably started around
End of July.
I thought it
No.
was like end of June.
No, oh, you might be right. It was one of the end of the J months.
Yeah.
And then, so that's how the shoulder injury, I couldn't lift it above here. Many jokes were made by Unc saying, if you can, only cool people can raise their left hands, and I couldn't raise my left hand or left arm. And then,
And this is coming from the shaky cameraman, by the way. Not gonna lie.
but I mean, they're feeling good now. This one, I had a little bit of worries a week ago or so. I don't know how, I don't know what I've done other than work. Just doing certain things. Still, you guys have to guess my work. I don't know why I'm doing that, guessing the work. But no, so yeah, now I'm here slowly trying to build up. And then I'm glad I got the sponsorship, so that's already a step ahead.
OC grunts, as I was saying earlier.
Oh, okay. Even though it's a 5-pound jump, that is actually feels it way more earlier right here and my shoulders than I did on the 10s. So for lateral raises especially, might still keep it at the 10s. They don't have anything other than 10s, 15s in between. So that's gonna be a little bit hard. I mean, I guess I could attach 2.5s to my hands while I do that. I'm not gonna. Until I get comfortable doing 10s, which I am kind of, but until I feel like my shoulder gets a little better, I'm gonna hold on to 15s because lateral raises hurts quite a bit. But that'll end the shoulders. I only do 2 because of my injury. Eventually I wanna bump that up a little bit, maybe change it up a little bit down the future. So now we have, I think we'll do chest next because it's kind of going downwards in a downward motion. And then next week we'll start bottom up just to keep that diverse. Well, not next week. Today's Monday?
Yeah, it's Monday.
Monday.
Yep.
So Friday we'll go up. Okay, so next is chest. We have bench press first. Something I might want to get rid of because I kind of have a plan. I don't remember if Sam Sulik said part of this or this is something that I made up in my head, but I have a 3-year plan. For this year while I'm getting back in the gym, I want to build back my frame. I'll put other posts or like framework, I'll put it off to the side or whatnot. What I used to look like a square. Okay, so this year I'm focusing on building my frame. So I kind of have it like in a clay part system. So I'm gonna mold the clay first how I like it, which will be this year, which I'm starting to develop the V, which will obviously work with what I need to focus on would be lateral, or not laterals. Oh my gosh, what are these called? What are these called? These are lats, right? Yeah, lat spread. I need to work on my lats, shoulders, get more of that V, kind of like maybe focus more on the waist. And then the second will be packing on the clay, which will be building muscle. So that's why I put in more of my heavy exercise and all that. And then my final will be chiseling the clay, which will be aesthetics-wise cutting, getting rid of all this, all the big muscle and kind of revealing more of that stuff. Because what was my plan? I don't want to be, I'd like to be strong, but my main plan is to look big, or not look big, but like look good. Kind of have the aesthetic focus, and then kind of build the strength off of that. 120, let's see how many I can get this. Oh, fuck. I feel like it.
You got one more.
No, never mind. Okay.
No warm-up needed for this one.
Oh my gosh, fully in balance.
You're walking it.
Stop looking at me.
Look at this actual idiot. He's actually so stupid.
Relax. I should have pushed there at the end.
Damn.
That was 7 reps, which is not good. Half 8. Probably should lower the weight.
We are doing dips. Look at that hottie in the mirror. I'm not the one doing
Yo, I
the
can do
dips.
it weighted last
this
time.
This guy right here. He is the GOAT. Best cameraman in the West.
In the West?
In the West. On this side
Is that
of
a
the
hint for
Mississippi.
something?
On this side of the Mississippi. Least shaky hands. Oh, yeah. I'm looking away from him or else he's gonna like start laughing really hard. Sorry if you hear the breathing. Sometimes I forget that the microphone is towards me and
What are
I'm
you
breathing
saying?
straight onto the microphone.
Huh?
I was just saying how sometimes I forget how the microphone's like right in front of my face and I just start breathing really heavily into it.
Oh, yeah, I'm breathing directly into
yeah,
it.
but you're also like working out on the camera. Talk during this if you want to.
I could. I really need the abs to eventually come in because see, here's the framework.
Yeah.
I used to just go straight down.
I wish you could've seen her. I know she's got some problems, but I don't wanna leave her. I know this pretty scene girl. I wish you could've seen her. I know she got some problems, but I don't wanna leave her. And every time I see her, this pretty scene girl. I wish you could've seen her. I know she got some problems, but I don't wanna leave her. And every time I see her,
More bicep. That's the thing I want to talk about. Even though it's pull day, when I do this, my right arm looks a little bit bigger than my left. So I need to target.
Gooder arm. Oh my god.
Forgot to record an outro there, but here's me posing my back and I hope you guys enjoyed.